And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. To return it, here's Tavon Young. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. Here we go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, and his first look is incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The former Maryland Terp, Jermaine Carter Jr., had the tackle.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple.
Green 39, green 39.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Gone. Here we go now.
Here's Jackson to throw. He finds Roberts, complete. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Now it's Jackson. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Gun! Leopard!
From the gun, it's Jackson. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
180.
Newton now to throw. Flush to his right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out. From the gun, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And right side caught, Hogan. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give them a gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Newton. Being chased out left. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Oh, my Cam. There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating. Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
Now Newton. Flushed out right. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken about the 12. And it winds up a terrific return, but markers are down. And this is going to come all the way back. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He got 29 yards that time. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
319. 319.
A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Knocks him over. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Gun! 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense.
The ball moves.
Welcome, whoever is watching this broadcast. How you doing?
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another
welcome to the broadcast versus. It's a good game so far.
They'll run here with Ingram. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4.
Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys want more status.
These guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote
this is the second
like
blitz of the game.
That, partner, but I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you get
Third and goal
in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space.
Welcome.
Wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal.
Gun! Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 10 to 7. So it's an old school
10-7 is the score. 52 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here?
What is that? Please talk in the chat, please.
You're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
I did not have no moderators
team, right? You just
right
mentioned
now.
they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
23 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. So
Legendary, if that's you, what's up, man?
Now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10, Newton. Flush to his right. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before the break. Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this complete to Thomas Duarte. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
Legendary, if that, or sorry, Max, if that's you, what up, Max? Whoever is watching my broadcast, please say hello. And the chat sign up, man.
On 1st down, it's Newton. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's tough to play zone.
See that opinion, not the plays I
actually know.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go to
DDJ, what up, man? DDJ.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Please tell me if I am doing good in the chat. Please say good or...
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Or bad.
Throwing is Newton. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Here's Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20, 10, 5, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
1992
snap. As this one's in the air.
Got it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously,
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
1992 smash. You guys talking during broadcast?
Press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they work this well downfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Newton now 12 of 17 through his guys up on 1st down. Out of the gun, Newton. Forced out to him, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked.
Hey, coach, is you? It should be watching anybody else. Anybody else to play, coach. Anybody else to play, that's cheating.
Now Newton. Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
180.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he'll get across midfield into Carolina territory. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Detroit! Detroit! Detroit!
Ingram again. And an alley to run. And he'll go down shy of the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead and give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
That's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. First and 10, it's Jackson. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Here come the flags.
You gotta be kidding me.
Play there on the catch and run. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 3-19. 3-19.
Jackson. Roberts with it over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Keep playing hard. Let's get it.
They'll run it down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Why are they lining up like that?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Lucky 56.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Ooh, you guys smell. Somebody got good.
It's tough to predict the windows that you see open. They shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything is trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so that's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Rolling to his left. And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Now a handoff to Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, hit it.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most cases on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Yeah, what the...
I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it.
Oh, my
a lot of
goodness.
things to go right in a short amount of time down to the score.
So they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Set. 180.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, Newton eluding the pressure right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And this is incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. Got his target, Samuel. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Here we go. Set. 180.
They go play action here on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. William Hayes in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Set. 780. That's right now.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
180.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Now Graham Gano to try the Panther field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And this one is right through. And that'll get the deficit back to 16. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch.
Drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. It ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.